In this video, I'm going to explain everything you need to know in order to get started with routing in React.js. So as you can see, I have 4 pages, a navbar, a home page, a page A and page B. And these are the contents. Navbar is going to have a home button, A button and B button. It's not functional right now, but that's how it's going to be. And in the app.js, I have imported all of these pages and I'm rendering it to the DOM one by one. So what I want to do is when I click on home, I want to display this home page. When I click on A, I want to display the content of page A. And when I click on B, I want to display the content of page B. So in order to do that, you need to install a dependency. So what we need to do is you need to go on a terminal and I want you to type npm I react router DOM. So it's going to install a react router DOM. That is the dependency which we need. So after you install that, we need to import it. So you simply go to the app.js and you type import browser router as router comma root from react router DOM. And now that we have imported it, we need to wrap the entire app.js inside the router. So to do that, simply create a router tag, and inside those two tags, just put the entire div. Okay, so now we've done that. Now we can start building the routes. So now I'm going to start creating routes. So I want this navbar to be displayed on all the pages. So I'm not going to display, I'm not going to create a route for navbar, but for home, I'm going to create a route. And yeah, so and inside the first route tag, what you need to type is exact path equals to a string, and inside the string you're going to specify the path. So I want the path to be home, so slash is home, and whenever the path is slash, I want to render home. Similarly, I'm going to create a route for A, page A. So to do that, you simply create a route tag, and inside the route tag you put A, and you give it a path of any path you want. I'm going to give it slash A. And similarly, I'm going to create a route for B. So to do that, I'll simply write route. Okay, and inside the route, you put B and give it an exact path of anything you want. I'm going to give it slash B. So these are the paths where these components are going to be displayed. So right now, we have a navbar which will display on every page. Slash means home page, so that's why it is right now we are on the home page, that's why it's rendering home. But let's say if we go on slash A, so if I go on slash A, it's going to start rendering. This is page A. If I go on slash B, it's going to render. This is page B. So half of our work is done, but now we need to actually add the make these buttons functional. So to do that, I'll go on navbar and I'm going to import link from react.dom, and now we need to wrap these buttons inside the link. So just wrap these buttons. Okay, so I'm gonna put home inside the link, Control X, Control V. Similarly, okay, Control X, Control V, and similarly you put the B also inside the link. Okay, now the next thing you need to do, you need to specify on which path is this link going to work. So inside the link, you write link to, and here I'm going to specify the path. So slash was for home. For B, it was, for A, it was slash A. So I'll put slash A. And for B, it was slash B. So I'll put slash B. So these are links. That's why you can see the text decoration, but I'm not going to focus on the CSS. So if I click on home, it will render the home page. If I click on A, it will render page A. If I click on B, it will render page B. So that was very simple. This is how you do it. If I also want to render an h1 tag on every page, I'm gonna do that. So it's going to render this h1 tag on every page.